friends, welcome to or welcome back to the channel Jane Reads. So today I have a very fun announcement for the month of April. You might have already seen this readathon announcement from a couple other channels, and if you haven't, that's okay. I'm going to give you the details and link my co-hosts below. And so in the month of April, the readathon will be happening called Read Happy. Basically, we're encouraging you to read books that you will enjoy or just make you happy. And this readathon was created by Em from Em's Books Are Everywhere. I will link her below along with her announcement video. And she also does weekly sprints. And during one of her weekly sprints, Lucy and I kind of jumped on and said, hey, can we co-host with you? And then we roped Alma into our group. So the four of us will be co-hosting this readathon. So that is Lucy from the Lucy Chronicles, myself, and Alma from Alma's Book Journey. I will have the other three ladies all linked below. And once the announcement videos are up for everybody, I will add them to the description box as well. I know that M's and Alma's are already up at this time. I don't know when mine's going up. You will know when you watch this. And then Lucy is getting hers up as well. Okay, so what is this readathon? As I said, we are focusing on reading books that make you happy. And there is a bingo board printable. I will put it on the screen here. I printed this from my reading journal. And it will be linked in the description box below. There are 9 prompts, well, really 8 prompts and a free space. And you can double up, you can triple up, you can quadruple up. You can use the same book for all 9 prompts if you want. We are not controlling this. And basically use the prompts however you interpret the prompts. I will say, when I first saw some of these and thought about the Read Happy, I'm like, that means I can't read my historical fiction, World War II books, or I can't read my suspense books, I need happy, uplifting books, light books. No, that is not the case at all. Basically, if those genres make you happy like they make me happy, you can read them. Okay, so prompt number 1 is cozy setting. So any book that makes you feel cozy or is set somewhere that is cozy for you. I do not know at this point in time what book I will put there. I don't really have a book to recommend for you for this prompt either. So beautiful scenery is prompt number 2. And basically this could be beautiful scenery on the cover. It could be set in a beautiful, a location with beautiful scenery. Anything, use the prompt as it fits for what you want to read. So for me, I'm thinking of reading Appalachian Song, which is set in the Blue Ridge Mountains. That is a beautiful setting. So that is what I'm thinking of using for there. Okay, delicious food. So any book that has any food in it or food on the cover, whatever, it doesn't have to be the main theme of the story. It can just be a part of the story. I just finished reading Tricking Christmas by Shanna Hatfield. And in that, they were doing the wheat harvest, and then they would come in for dinner and they would talk about all of the food they were eating. So that would work. There's also the Sweet Life series, which is not what the series is actually called. The Cape Cod Creamery series by Suzanne Woods Fisher revolves around an ice cream store. That would be delicious food if you like ice cream. I'm also thinking the Hope Harbor series, for example, has Charlie, the taco truck owner, and everybody goes to the taco truck for food. They're all excited when he's open. So this has a lot of food in it. So that's just a couple examples. And then Kindred Spirit is prompt number 4. And M said she got this from Anne of Green Gables, with Anne and Diana being kindred spirits. And so really anything that has like a beautiful friendship in it, or you just feel a kindred to the characters, anything like that. I immediately thought of the Holiday Bride series by Shanna Hatfield. In this one, we have 2 elderly women who try to matchmake, and they are definitely kindred spirits to each other. They are best friends. They're really entertaining, and that is a series you do not need to read in order. It will spoil some of the relationships if you read them out of order, but they can be read as standalones. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to read for this yet. We'll see what my TBR game selects for me to read, what I can put in here. Okay, and then prompt number 5 is the free space, so you can use whatever book you want. Prompt number 6 is community. So anything that has a community feel to it. So as I mentioned, the Holiday Bride series, the women live at a retirement center, and the retirement center plays a very large role in the stories, so that would be a community. Or Hope Harbor by Irene Hannon. This series all takes place in the same town. Community members know each other. It's a small town setting. Again, would work for community. And her newest book, Pelican Point, comes out in April. So maybe I can read that. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so then prompt number 7 is a pet companion. So it can be like the main character has a pet, or a pet is featured in the story some way. Thinking, where's the book? There it is. So I just finished reading Obsession by Patricia Bradley, and Emma finds a cat and takes her home and starts caring for the cat. That's a pet companion. I also thought of the K9 Love Inspired Suspense series. So here's one that I could read, Rescue Mission by Lynette Eason. So like a K9 officer always has a dog. Now it doesn't have to be like a cat, dog, whatever. Like we have fish, personally, is our home pet. I do not know a story where I've read with fish, but if I could find one, that'd be fun. So if you have something that has like a mention of an aquarium in it, or somebody having a goldfish or something, let me know in the comments below, because I would be intrigued to see if I could find something else. And then obviously, again, a book I just finished reading, The Trick in Christmas, so part of the Rodeo Romance series by Shanna Hatfield. It's like a rodeo setting. A lot of the people are competing in the rodeo. Their pet companion are horses. Majority of them, not all of them, but majority of them have a horse. Okay, and then favorite hobby is prompt number 8. And this could be something like your favorite hobby, like I'm a reader, so if I could find something where somebody likes to read, or it's set in a bookstore around books, like that would be the easiest probably. But you could also do the character is doing their favorite hobby. And the one I thought of that I might read is Sweet on You by Becky Wade. This is book 3 of the Bradford Sisters series. It's the next book I need to read in the series. And I just lost her name. Britt is a chocolate maker, and she absolutely loves making chocolate. So that like would be her hobby. It is also her business, but it is her hobby. It could be quilting, it could be knitting, it could be, those are all the same type of things. Whatever like the character enjoys doing. So kind of stretch this to fit for you. Okay, and then prompt number 9 is happy ending. So basically any book that has a happy ending to it. Now, most romance books You know that the characters get together in the end, so it's going to have a happy ending. So this is where my historical fictions could come in, my romantic suspense could come in, because there's going to be romance in them. There's going to be a happy ending. So I think I can fit a lot of books into these prompts. They're generic enough to be able to fit kind of what you want. If the book makes you happy in some way, you can read it for this readathon. So that is my announcement, a few of my possibilities, a few recommendations for you, but be sure to come back and see what books end up on my April TBR when I play my TBR game, and can I fit them into these 8 prompts, because the 9th prompt is a free space. So I can fit whatever book's in there. Okay, well, thank you. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video today, and be sure to go check out my lovely co-hosts, Lucy, and Alma, and we will be doing reading sprints throughout the month of April. Dates have not been selected yet, but I will be doing every other Tuesday. Lucy normally does every Wednesday, and normally does every Thursday. So at some point during there, we will be together to host sprints. Once we have dates, I will share them on my community page, and you can go and see that there. And yeah, so that is it for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video today, and I hope you have a great day and join us in this readathon. Bye.